long life spent in a miserable way.
Hey everybody, it's Lindsay J back with another video, and today I'm super excited because while we are all in quarantine, I decided that I would make this video to tell you guys how to stay productive and motivated to be productive during this quarantine time. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and follow me on all my social medias, which I will have in the links down below. I know that because there's this quarantine and maybe you're young or whatever, I'm only 20 years old, so it's not like I'm that much old either. I'm pretty young as well. If you really want to be successful and you really want to go somewhere with your life, don't think of this as the time to just sit in your bed, to watch Netflix, to play video games, and to literally do nothing. So I'm gonna give you some of my tips that I have in order for me to be able to be productive and to actually work, still make money, and also attempt to make more. The first tip that I would give you is set a routine for yourself. Stop going to sleep past 1 a.m. I know that is super hard because you like to be on Netflix and all of those things, but if you started waking up earlier, around 7:30 a.m. to 8 a.m., you could get so much more things done with your day. It's insane. And let's say you're not someone who wants to actually work per se, but you want to be someone who just, works on yourself, not necessarily gets a job or tries to attempt to make money. Wake up earlier. So one of the first things that I like to do is I make sure that I go to bed at the latest by 1 a.m. and I wake up around 8 a.m., 7:30 to 8 a.m. in the morning. The first thing that I do after I wake up is I meditate, then I do some working out, and then I finish with yoga and a quick shower to just get my day started with energy. And one of the things that I also love to do is listen to music, okay? Listening to music just helps me move throughout the day, even if I'm tired. And I love to listen to techno or house because I find it like not as distracting as some other music can be, because if there are lyrics, sometimes I like to sing along. But with techno, it's kind of just beats that are energetic and it flows right through, and it makes me feel motivated and pumped up enough to get out of bed, to do the things I'm supposed to eat healthy and everything. Eat healthy and hydrate your body. You're not doing anything. You're sitting at home. Like, we're all just sitting at home. So unless you have a 9-to-5 job where you are required to go somewhere, work to try and make yourself healthy. I have started a diet. And if you guys want me to go more into detail about that in the future, I can make a whole video about my diet and my workout routines every day while we're here in quarantine and how I stay fit. But I have a diet not because I want to lose weight, but just because I want to be more mindful of the things that I'm putting into my body. Because when I drink more water or when I drink more fruits and healthy foods, I see my skin gets better, I'm glowing, I feel more energized and motivated to just do literally anything, and I just feel overall so much better because I'm putting in healthy energy into my body and it's really thanking me afterwards. So the third tip that I have for you guys is to get away from the technology, okay? I know what you guys might be thinking. You're a YouTuber, how the heck can you stay away from technology? I don't use my technology unless I absolutely have to. So what I mean by that is I stream almost every single day on Instagram. So I have my lives almost every single day on Instagram, and I post the stories that I need to post. And that is about it. You won't see me messaging people for hours. You won't see me watching Netflix or YouTube or doing any of those things because I want to be living in the real life, I need to work out. I want to meditate. I work, so I also work as well. And I'm also focusing heavily on my diet, which requires me to cook up to 4 times in one day. But I'm someone who loves to cook, so that's actually really not even a problem for me. And in general, it's been kind of fun because I have all this time, so I'm getting to, make one of my skills that I haven't really had the time to make better. I get to bake, I get to cook, and I enjoy it. So the fourth tip that I have for you guys is to clean. I know we all hate cleaning. Don't come at me in the comments like, are you serious? You're gonna tell me to clean right now? But honestly, if you have a clean apartment, house, room, wherever you're living, if it's a clean environment and a clean open space, you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel more motivated. You're gonna feel more energized to do things because you're in this clean and healthy environment, you know? And I'm someone who is very big on environments, so I really try to have the sunlight in my apartment, to use natural lighting, to have my apartment always be clean. So I think that I can spend up to 2 to 3 hours a day on cleaning, which is, I know, a long time, but you can always make cleaning fun by dancing, listening to music, being silly. My puppy is with me as well, so, you know, I play with him periodically. And there's no rush with cleaning, so take as long as you need. As long as your environment is clean, healthy, and bright, honestly, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there. And the fifth thing that I have for you guys, work on your appearance. So that might sound really, really bad, like, oh my God, that's so shallow. But let's be real for a second. I don't know about guys, but as a woman, when I look good and I am dressed well and my hair is done and my nails are done, I feel amazing. You know, that's just how I am. I'm not doing it for anyone. I don't need to go anywhere. I just like to be clean. I like to take care of myself and to feel healthy and all of those things. So try and do little things to change your appearance. Maybe if you wanted to try a new highlight in your hair, go on YouTube, learn how you can do that to yourself. Go to the store, get the equipment, put the highlights in your hair, girl. Try different styles with your clothing, play in your closet, do your makeup, try different makeup styles, change up your eyebrows, get lashes, do whatever it is that makes you feel beautiful and feel great, because when you feel good and you like the way you look, trust me, you will feel so motivated to just kill it, kill life, and you're gonna be like, I got this, I can do this. And that's the attitude that you want if you want to try and be productive during this time. But honestly, the most important tip that I have talked about in the beginning of this video is seriously, religiously sticking to some kind of schedule. So know by what time you need to go to sleep and by what time you need to wake up. Those are the two most important things at all, because a healthy and a normal sleep schedule will allow you to do all the things that you thought you didn't have time to do. Like, you will be able to do so much. If you start waking up at 7:30 or 8 a.m. and you are eating healthy and you're working out and you're meditating, you're doing all the things that you love, you know, you are gonna be able to do some amazing things, you know, some really, really great things. So those are some of the ways I stay productive, because in my opinion, productivity is not about how much money you make. It's not about whether you get a new job. That's not what productivity is. Productivity is just progress. Progress, progress, progress. Let me say it one more time. Productivity is progress, okay? In any way that you look at it, it's just progress. Whether that means that you want to look a certain way and you wanted to like try a different style, if you start working towards that goal, that's being productive. If you are someone who wants to film or be a YouTuber like me and you start filming videos and learning how to edit, that's productive, you know? Working on the skills that you might already have or working on skills that you want to gain, that's being productive. And for those of you who might be young entrepreneurs like myself and you don't really know how to really get into that field or how to really start into that field, I can actually make a whole video designated for you guys about how you can actually earn money online. And honestly, you can earn quite a large sum of it if you really, really take the time to dedicate yourself to having those jobs. And I can make a whole video about which websites do which things, you know, and how you can actually earn money from it if you guys are actually interested in that kind of video. Why the heck not, you know? But I hope you guys enjoyed my 5 or 6 tips on how to stay productive during this quarantine. I hope that everybody is staying absolutely safe and that your families are okay as well. But once again, please guys, please, 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 it doesn't matter what age you are. Use this time. Use all this time that you have to make your life the way that you want it to be. Do you really want your life to be just sitting in bed and watching Netflix and doing nothing? Or do you have these big dreams and goals that you might have had for a long time but just haven't really worked on? do it now, you know? You have so much time. You have nothing stopping you. You're not going to school anymore. Most people can't go to work anymore. So really just work on making yourself better and progressing in the direction that you want your life to go in, instead of just sitting and letting life pass you by and losing the beauty and all this time that we have right now with all this mess going on outside. Use it to your advantage, and I know that everyone in this world can be absolutely amazing if they just put in the effort and the extra work to do so. So I love you guys so much. Please go check out my Instagram and my social medias in the description down below. Leave a comment of different things you want me to talk about on my channel, so that for the next girls talk, or you know, for the next talk, let's talk, we can talk about some serious things. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all so much. Make sure to subscribe and like this video, please, to grow this J family. And I hope that I will see you guys in the next video. Peace on the street.